Hi everyone, welcome to Cooking with SK. Today I'm going to show you how I made these cute mini cakes. These ones are vanilla sponge with whipped cream frosting and raspberries on top. I'm going to show you how I assembled the cake, and hopefully you will find this tutorial beneficial and easy to follow. The actual sponge was very tasty, moist and lovely and sweet, so they're very delicious. Now we're going to move on to make the batter, the cake batter. In the bowl I have my sugar and I'm going to add the butter to the mixture. I'm going to turn my stand mixer on low setting so that the butter and sugar gets nice and fluffy. Now I'm happy with that, so I stopped the stand mixer, and then now I'm going to add my eggs. I'm adding my vanilla essence. You can add vanilla essence or vanilla extract, whatever you have available. And now I'm just adding the flour. Once your batter is ready, you can add this to your baking tray. So when I put my batter into the baking tray, I realized that the baking tray was too large. So what I did is I used some foil and just put it on the edge so that my cake is a certain size. If you have a square tin, you can use this and put your batter in there. I had my oven on already for 15 minutes on gas mark 4. And here is my baked cake. It's been in the oven for 15 minutes. I've just taken it out. And I'm just going to make the whipped cream frosting. So I add my double cream and my icing sugar, and then I just mix this for about 5 minutes until I see some peaks, and that means it'll be ready for frosting. So I'm just going to add the sugar, the icing sugar. And I'm just leaving it for a couple of minutes until I'm happy with the consistency. I put the lid on so that the powder doesn't come onto my face. So this is what it looks like, and I'm going to carry on for a couple of minutes. And I'm going to stop. I have some cake boards which I've put out, and then I'm just putting a bit of frosting because I'm going to stick the cake onto it, and that will help keep the cake in place. And I have a cookie cutter, and I'm just going to take the cake out and put it onto the cake board and press gently. And then I'm just going to do my piping around the cake. I'm just using the cookie cutter, pressing down, and then just taking the cake out. I can also use a knife just to help me lift the cake out like this, and then just press down like this to take your cake out. And this is how it should look. And then I'm just gonna pop this on top like this, and just continue frosting around your cake. And just adding a raspberry on top just to finish the look. And then I'm just going to carry on cutting around the rest of the cakes, and I will use these pieces to put on the cake board. So I've got to work my way around all these cake boards, just pressing in and then just lifting the cake out. Just cutting around just to ensure that the cake is cut nicely and smoothly, and then just lifting like this and pressing down. So I'm putting the cakes around all the cake boards. So you can make up to 6 to 8 of these mini cakes with the batter. And I'm just going to continue to frost the rest of the cakes. Just piping around. And you can also, once you have completed your cakes, you can put them into the fridge. As it is whipped cream frosting, you do actually need to put it in the fridge to maintain the frosting. Once I've frosted around the cake, I'm going to add all my raspberries on top. You can add strawberries or any fruit of your choice, even blueberries if you wish. And also you can make these mini cakes in chocolate mini cakes, or you can make them in a red velvet mini cake. So you can have a lot of options which you can use. And you can put 1 or 2 raspberries on, and that is the finished look. So I hope you actually like this look, and I think you can use these on parties or if you're calling your friends over, and I'm sure they will really enjoy these lovely sponges. And as you can see, my children are trying to get their hands onto these cakes, so they did enjoy them. And anyway, I hope you found this tutorial beneficial and easy to follow. If you have any questions, then please leave them in the comment section and I will try and get back to you. And I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more tips and ideas on cooking and baking. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. From Samina.